Big cut and a miss. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to left. Robert into left center to make the
interesting lineup by Grady Sizemore. Throwing Andrew Bennett.
Best of luck to the left-handers in the lineup tonight, but how about the right-hander? Lenine Sosa sprays that one fair for a big.
Like I said, it's two pitches. It's a fastball and it's a slider. And there's a slider.
And a swing and a miss of July. Thanks to Google Cloud for powering these real-time insights. Off the end of the bat, Benintendi fouls that away. Swing and a miss, though.
Got that strikeout. Because John Lester was one of the best. He'd throw it into the righties, in.
Upstairs. Three balls and a strike.
We've already mentioned how dominant Steele is against lefties.
The 3-2's fouled away. Sosa goes on the 3-2 and again fouled away.
Field. They're looking for the ball, trying to hit the ball to right field.
Another 3-2, and that one nicked foul. Vaughn's fouled off 4 straight 3-2 pitches. Another 3-2, and that's in the dirt. And that's ball 4. That.
Let him hit it on the ground. Let the boys make some plays.
The middle. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Problem is we don't. Just saying, you know. Universal. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes. He might be landing right about. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
New Jersey.
Nico Horner fouled. Here's the aforementioned Dansby Swanson. Looks like it did in the first month of the season. A threat to run at first. The 1-1.
Offensive outburst by continuing to play him. They've continued to play him. They've stuck.
In the air to left. Shallow. An easy one for Benintendi, and there's 2 gone. Takes the first. And Amaya on a line to center, but over to make the sliding grab is Luis outside, where Miguel Vargas makes his way to the plate. Pitch so far for Justin Steele. And it's fouled away, nothing in 2.
Flexen's pitch count of 41. Justin Steele's 1 inning in, and he's already at 31.
Lined to left for a base hit. Production at the lower end of the order. 2 on and nobody out for Corey Julks, who looks at ball 1. On the ground, slow roller. Paredes to second for 1. To first, and a safe at first at the corners. Second. In the air to left center field. Long run. Every game ends so far in this series with a 7-6 Cub win.
It has not been perfect.
Good slide. Swing and a miss. He got to the plate. Second time through the order for the Cubs against White Sox right-hander Chris Flexen. And a first pitch.
A little nervous. Big crowds, planes flying real close, but.
And that's kind of been the story of this Crosstown Classic this year. Who's ever heard of 3 straight 7?
Cardinals and now this, and it does just feel a little different.
Hap to right. Julks is there, and there's 1 gone.
Those 6 games meant more to the fans than pretty much anything else.
With us in the dugout as Michael Busch steps in. Tell us about this team, Jameson, because obviously
gotten a little healthier. Got some guys back. The lineup feels a little deeper right now. It just felt like when we were losing, it was like a little bit ooh.
And Busch with a rope, an ooh. Well, I can tell you that Cubs X was waiting that whole day to see if you were going to get pulled from your start. Well, it's 40.
There's no doubt. We have big names. We have guys who have accomplished a lot in this league. There's no panic and a lot of talent in the room. So I definitely think we have
Crosstown Classic here at guaranteed rate.
Okay, Jameson. So would you pitch?
If you get a good count, then you go after them. But until then, probably pitch them smart. Like friends on the other team, I try to think along with them and stuff. But if I'm just watching like a Sunday Night Baseball.
Bellinger very carefully here, as Jameson suggested, and it's a 4-pitch energy and the enthusiasm that you saw day in and day out from Christopher Morel.
Swing and miss, a lot of plate coverage, can pull the ball hard in the air, put the bat on the ball.
2 balls and a strike now to Parade.
Yeah, Pete Crow Armstrong's going to win a Gold Glove one day, sooner rather than later.
Bases loaded, ball 1. 2 outs in the 3rd. And another take. 11.
Like some tempo with my hands, stuff like that, that kind of stay all the time.
To Nico Horner. Taking all the way again, and he takes a straight pitch, is taken. The 3-1 in the air to center. And Robert will track it down in right center. 1-0. A long top of the 3rd inning for the Cubs offense. Very good in the top spot in this series has been Benintendi. Does he off? Swing and a miss. Benintendi out on strike.
Well, he had a chance to win it there for a long time. He was in the conversation.
Off the end of the bat is Vaughn. Foul, strong one. Something they had tried to do for a long time as Vaughn sprays this one into right for a base hit.
This should be a good matchup for Andrew Vaughn.
Gavin Sheets trying to go to the left, and he fouls it off. It's a tough matchup for him, though, against Steve.
Will he go to the slider to try to get him a chase?
0 for 1 so far tonight. That's Vaughn at first. Would bite. Sheets reaching for it to center, where Pete Crow Armstrong makes the catch. And there's
a 2-pitch pitcher, over 85% with just 2 pitches. Just throwing the fastball and the slider out of the same tunnel, and that's how he gets jam shots and strikeouts.
And Horner, clean pickup.
Trying to make a comeback here.
Why they didn't like A.J. Pierzynski in 2006. Oh, excuse me, swing from Dansby in the underhand deflect. First pitch swinging now, back to the fly ball. Parade as Robert. A lot of people thinking if the Cubs are going to make a move, it's going to be now, as Miguel Amaya moves that ball into the left field corner with authority. Amaya will coast into second. And Flexen starts another.
He's had a lot of traffic, but has not given up that hit to cash him in yet.
And a swing and a miss. Sweatshirts, there's a crispness in the air here in 3 months from now. You're not standing along Lakeshore Drive looking up in the air. Unless you want to get Corey Lee with a single to his credit tonight. The 1-2, and he rifles that one past the diving Nico Horner and into center field for his second. About the pitch count from Chris Flexen. He's had to work out of a lot of trouble with the White Sox putting on their hitting shoes in this inning. For 5 tonight. Square into bunt and a line bunt foul. Popped up right.
Cubs are still expecting bunt, but I think they take it off here.
Swing and a miss.
Sizemore brings an energy when you talk to him. Just says, hey, I'm just trying to.
The 1-1 in the air to right. Playable for Suzuki. He'll make the catch. Tagging at second, trying to advance to third is Lee, and he'll get there. Big swing and a miss for Robert.
Lots of speculation on who that would be. Yes, my name has been.
It has been. Runner goes from first. The 0-2 is low. Did he go? And Robert fouls it away. Sox have not.
Give you guys some hope.
But he chases that high pitch. That after the All-Star break has had a Major League Baseball worst 6 from this White Sox pen. Jared Schuster, the first out of the pen.
Oh, yeah, through yesterday. Well, Schuster's a guy that can give them length and
fly out to center against Flexen.
Pitch was up. But our old Fox box has that just
in the 5th. Suzuki in the air to right. Long run for Jokes, and he'll have
a chance. I get why Grady Sizemore made the move he made. Schuster has good stuff against.
Bellinger even to the count, 1-1. 2 balls to the strikes to throw, but Craig Counsell saying he's close.
He's at first base, so where's he going to play? Suzuki in right, Happ in left as he sneaks a knock in. He'll let you have it.
Yeah, our stat guru, Mitch Smith, has been eyeing this as Paredes sends this one down the line and left, and that'll rattle around in the corner for a base hit. Bellinger around third. They're going to wave him home. The throw is
screaming, you know, home, 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 4-4-4, whatever they didn't throw him at home, because he would have been out by 20 feet.
Nico Hoerner in the air to left. Long run for the shortstop. What a gamble. Hoerner to right.
I think he just assumed everybody on the field has to be on home, home, 4-4, whatever it is.
And Hoerner to center. Robert is there. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Sun beginning to set on a picture-perfect August day in the Windy City. Cubs starter Justin Steele. Benintendi on the ground. A 2-hopper to Hoerner, who will throw to first for out number 1.
Brooks Baldwin, he oblige.
One up.
You always got to keep your eye on the lead runner no matter what. As a big league base, because he's like, maybe we have a play at second.
In the air to right where Suzuki waits. 2 down. All right, Mike, thank you very much. First pitch swinging for Gavin Sheets in his Crosstown Classic. Cubs have already won the season series by taking the first 3 tomorrow with the White Sox. Swing and a miss. Sheets down on strikes, and the White Sox. Team USA, U.S. Women's National Team. The 1-1 game. And Schuster missing low. A full count pitch to Swanson. And there is hit number 1,000. What a day. Ball for the 1,000th hit.
It's inside. I think my favorite.
Pete Crow Armstrong, a little jam shot to center. Robert on the run. Trying to put. Fifth. Came with 2 out. He was left stranded. And he pops this one up. Julks makes the catch.
Abstract have to jump one, make it 3-1.
Good pitch. And the 2-1 pitch. Way outside. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. 3. Runner goes on the 3-2, and Happ lifts it into center field. Playable out there for Robert, who will squeeze it for out number 3. 1 ball game to the bottom of the 6th. Justin Steele back to work for the of the night coming up for Steele.
He's only given up the 1 run. You can get through this inning.
6-2 out of the pen. Similarities as the 3-1 is fouled off. Some good starting pitching. And he missed wide of the zone. Mike, thanks so much. In the air to right on the first pitch off.
Jumbled up in the wild card race.
Julks, a little jam shot. Floated out to Nico Hoerner behind the bag at second.
Guardians have not been playing great baseball. So they're a little bit more vulnerable, but the more.
Brooks Baldwin takes ball 2. Struggle really put that Cubs team behind the 8 ball. Baldwin into foul territory. And Paredes against the tarp. Does he hang on? Yes, he does. Pitcher for the White Sox tonight, and the right-hander working against. Tough inning to enter, though, with 2 good left-handed hitters.
Heavily on a slider. So if he can navigate through this.
2-1. This is what. Swing and a miss. Mighty cut for Book.
The Cubs in a trade.
And there's ball 4 to the plate. Looking for his first hit tonight. He's hit it. That's got him in a good spot, 0-2. And Suzuki pops it up to the right side once more. 2 fly ball outs to right. Very impressive statistic, and all of a sudden I'm the bad guy? I don't think. Big cut and a miss. And he puts it in play off the glove of Anderson, who stays with it, throws to first. One ball, one strike.
Field.
2 balls and a strike.
Yes, he
There you go. Yes, he did. Strikes. Just stays alive. Free agent in July of 2015, trying to deliver here, and he drives it to left, but playable. Benintendi and Robert are there. It'll be Benintendi who catches
28 this year against his sweeper.
Swing and a miss from really developing into an arm out of that. On the ground to the right side where Horner waits.
Work their way up to high leverage, and then Porter Hodge.
Best Brewers teams. Robert puts this one in the air, fouling out of play. Williams, depending on when you were there. I mean, it was a pen really rounded into shape.
For Junior going, whether it's a blue pit, but there's just too much swinging.
One-run games this year for the White Sox, and we thank Google Cloud for powering these real-time.
There's not a whole lot of numbers you can put on the screen to.
Hot shot. Oh, what a play! Nico. And a throw over. A winning goal against Brazil as this is nubbed up the third baseline. That'll be an infield hit.
I let him swing with the way the defense is lined up.
Squares bunts up the third baseline. Squares again. Puts the bunt down. It's a good one.
To either of the outfielders in the air, you're probably going to score the run.
Charging with the bunt attempt by Amaya. Amaya swings away and fouls Hagen for a strikeout. The 0-2. Wide of the zone. And a liner in the left for a base hit. Horner will score. Swanson.
Actually, it started with the leadoff walk. That's where this inning started. And then Amaya with the big hit.
And now Ian Happ up the middle. Nate Tomlinson playing a little limbo with it. Right elbow inflammation had him on since late May, and the first pitch is foul. Oh, Michael Busch didn't miss it by much. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bullpen.
Well, and you and I were talking about it. Time called. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on. Busch, broken bat, scooped up by Sosa. He's going home, and the throw. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not have to face Suzuki, one of the hottest Cub hitters, in a big situation.
2 on, 2 out, 2 in. Swing and a miss. He hung on behind the plate for the Cubs out of the pen. And a swing and a miss.
That he can use in high leverage situations. They traded away Mark Leiter Jr., but they found Jorge Lopez.
And on the line to right, Suzuki. Not a bad guy to have on the mound.
When you look.
Sheets fouls it away, 1 and 2. Little nubber on the left side. This will be a tough play, and Paredes will put it in his pocket. He was shading it. Here's Miguel Vargas.
Shell shock when he put on the black and gray of the White Sox. Consistent at bats. He knows that. And that's really all you're looking for.
Return. Takes that a little bit this year early with LA and Oklahoma City. And this.
Well, here's their chance to
all year. And that's any kind of a comeback.
Balls,
2 strikes. Lopez missed the 1-2. On the ground, foul.
I don't know if those are all-time records, but they got to be close, right?
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down in the inning. And Lopez, but he did have 5 days off before that.
I was going to say they had an off day before. They have an off day.
He's now out for the rest of the year. Swing and a miss for Joel. Tying runs on base. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got it. PM Eastern right here on Fox. 2 innings. It's been a common theme as Bellinger skies this one to right. Julks coming in, and he'll make the.
Stats buddy on my phone.
One of many. Don't rope me into this one. I could not build a graphic if I picked the wrong picture. Line. Oh, what a catch. Down for Horner. In the air to right. Will it carry to Jolks? He slides. And Neris misses wide. Swing and a miss.
Off of Neris last night. It was a bunt. But he did see him last night.
Baldwin on the ground to the right side. Smothered by Bush. Throw to Neris. Covering the bat with the toe tap. That toe drag may have been enough to get the out of Baldwin.
I'm just trying to figure out why Hector Neris. Counsel. I don't know.
Error on Neris. In the air to center field. Pete Crow-Armstrong on the run. He'll get to the track. Swing and a miss by Luis.
The slider sweeper that has given Luis Roberts so much trouble.
Robert quickly in the hole.
Craig Counsell was out arguing.
One ball on. The pitch to Robert. Did it go? No swing.
I think he's a little afraid to throw him a heater.
Swing and a miss. That pitch way out of. So now it comes down to Benintendi. First pitch. The 0-1 runner goes. Check swing and Benintendi fouls it. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Benintendi out on strikes. And the Cubs win. And the Cubs sweep the Crosstown Classic